time for us to clear the air because y'all got a lot of questions.
This is a lot.
And
we
got the answers.
I don't even know if I want to answer some of these.
If we're being honest, since we're putting everything out.
Okay, so YouTube finally got me for my intro song, so y'all are just gonna have to enjoy me talk. You are my African queen, the girl of my dreams. You take me where I never been. You make my heart go ding-a-ling-a-ling. Did I even say that right? You know what? All right.
What's up, everybody? If you're new, welcome. If you're old, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jerry and you're watching Life with Jerry. How are you guys on this beautiful day? Before we get into this video, y'all already know what to do. Follow me on all of my social medias. They're in the description box, and my Instagram is always on the screen, as well as like, comment, subscribe, and turn on your post notifications. I said that so backwards, but y'all already know what's up. So as you guys can see by that title and that thumbnail, today I'm here with my ex again, and we're gonna be answering your guys' burning questions that you have for us. I asked you guys on my community tab to ask us questions that you may have. If y'all hear stuff in the background, it's my family. But anyways, I asked you guys to ask us questions that you guys may have for us because y'all had a lot of questions after the very first video we did together, and I was just like, you know what, let me just have y'all ask some questions so we could just go ahead and clear the air real quick. You know what I'm saying? Even though this video may drop after we drop a few more other videos, but just know we filmed it early. My schedule is just all over the place, so my videos drop. Okay, whatever. This is just all pointless for me to be talking about, but we're gonna be doing a Q&A for you guys. So,
oh, don't forget to follow me on all my social medias. They will be in the description box below.
How do you know? Like, actually, whatever. They'll be in the description box. Yeah. Subscribe to his YouTube channel too, and
all that,
yeah, it's time for us to clear the air because y'all got a lot of questions.
This is a lot.
And we got the answers.
I don't even know if I want to answer some of these. I might just have to. I plead the fifth to a couple of them.
I'll answer. This one says, did you cheat on Jerry? If so, how many times?
Alright.
And be honest, it's okay. Even if I didn't know, I won't get mad.
Twice.
When?
You know about both of them.
Oh. Are you guys still friends? We just became friends literally not that long ago.
Yeah. And
so
yeah. And that's one of those, I'm gonna say one of those that's not a question that's not on there. No, we haven't been talking for this whole year, so it's not like we just now like just jump back into, like, no, we just started talking, like.
Yeah, we wasn't talking at all. We was literally beefing for like a year.
We haven't talked
like all year since we broke up last year. We did not talk. Last year. Well, not even this time last year no more, because they're gonna see this in the new year. So around December of 2018 is when we broke up, and we didn't speak again until around December of 2019. So yeah. Why did you guys break up?
Honestly,
it's a lot of reasons. I feel like we started becoming the worst parts of ourselves, like the worst version of ourselves. If you guys watch my story time, you already know I had a miscarriage. So I feel like that's played a big old part on us. Like, that took a toll on us both, more than we both probably ever knew. As well as, you know, the lies, the cheating. We couldn't trust each other, even though I never did anything to make him not trust me. Yeah, we both couldn't trust each other. You did some
questionable shit.
They're questionable to him, but if I was to tell you guys,
no, because some of this shit was like for real. Like,
well,
if you really,
I feel like a lot of the questionable stuff you're talking about is when we were on a break though and single, and you just was going through my phone.
No.
But that's what I feel like. But I don't know. We just both couldn't trust each other. Period. Point blank.
No trust.
Our arguing was bad. Like, when we were arguing, it was bad. Like, really, really bad. Like, bad. Like, bad.
But what's sad is that we never really start arguing until like
towards the end of our relationship. Yeah. But the trust issue started like in the middle. low-key early on slick. So yeah, it was just a lot of factors.
Really.
Yeah, it was, because the summer is when I found out about the first thing.
Okay, but that was closer to the end. Like that's
It was
when we
like
took
the
our first
middle.
break.
It was like the middle.
But that was, no, because we broke up.
But
remember?
I didn't trust you before that either, though.
But that you had no reason to trust me before that.
Yeah, I know. I'm still saying we had trust issues. That doesn't change the fact that we didn't have trust issues. You didn't trust me either, and you had no reason. We just had trust issues. Simple.
I get it.
we're not. Come on, man. My point is still valid. But yeah, do y'all hate each other? And by the way, you're my favorite YouTuber. Thank you, Emma. I love you. I love you so much, Emma. But do y'all hate each other?
Nah,
not anymore.
I can't. I never really hated her because, you know, I had love for her, so it's like, how can I hate you when just a couple months ago I was up under, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, I wouldn't say, let me clear myself up. Let me set the record straight. I wouldn't say I hated him, but I had a very strong dislike and resentment towards him. I still had love for him, but I had a lot of dislike in my heart towards him. Like, it took me a really long time to get over him in general, just a lot. And I just feel like we both went through a lot in the relationship. I went through a lot, so I just had so many emotions in me towards him, and I was just like, ugh, I didn't want to see him. Like, ugh. Like, it was bad. Like, really bad. Like a year ago, this time, whew, it was close to hate, okay? But no, not anymore. We're good, we're friends, and yeah.
Hey, spoon coon.
Why did y'all break up, and how was y'all relationship going before y'all broke up? So we already answered why we broke up, but we could talk about how the relationship was going before we broke up.
Okay, I feel like it's like what you said. Like in the beginning, before summer of 2018, our relationship was cool.
For the most part, we were good.
It was
and
cool.
then
It was like no argument. It was, we have
minimal arguments, and it was
yeah.
over dumb stuff.
Yeah,
it wasn't nothing huge.
But then, you know, summer kind of kicked it off. Summer kind of kicked off the end of our relationship. Like, we broke up.
We took a break, and the break happened after I found out about the first girl, basically. And then we took a break. We kind of got back together towards like VidCon 2018 because we were going on a trip together. So it was kind of like, okay, let's make up, whatever. We got to see each other for this amount of days. So we was good around that time, and then I just feel like the relationship was going downhill. I feel like me mentally, once we went on that break, I mentally prepared myself to be done with him. Like, I was good. I was like, you know what, it is what it is. Like, because I don't do breaks. If y'all know me, I don't do breaks, and I told him that, but he insisted on a break, and I'm like, okay, I gotta respect your wishes, obviously. But during that break, I think I mentally prepared myself to just be done with the whole relationship. So I feel like as time went on, because we was broken up before we went back to school in August too. Yeah, so and I went back before him. So I was mentally just over it. I was done. And when he came back in like August, September, whenever he got back to Atlanta and he was staying with us, he wiggled his way back in my life or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like even once he wiggled in, mentally I wasn't fully there. And I feel like, I don't know if you noticed or not, but mentally I wasn't fully there throughout the last couple months of our relationship. Like, I was there emotionally and stuff, but mentally I was a little bit like halfway checked out, I'm not gonna lie. So it was hard to get over him, but at the same time, mentally I was already basically done. I think what hurt me the most is how the breakup went down and how everything went down. That's where my hurt came from, not necessarily us breaking up, because mentally I was already halfway checked out since the summer, which sounds really bad, but you know how females are. We check out mentally before we physically have the balls to really just get up and leave, you know? So
yeah.
So yeah.
Shit was insane.
Yeah. If you could be any food, what would it be? I said ask us anything, so I would be fries. Everybody tells me I'm gonna turn into a fry anyway, so why not be a fry? Did y'all want a kid by each other, and did he want to marry you one day, and why did y'all break up? So we already answered why we broke up. Did y'all want a kid by each other? I would say equally, mutually, we did. At some point we both wanted one. And did he want to marry you one day? That's for you.
I certainly thought about it. Like, yeah, I certainly thought about it. It crossed my mind once or twice, 3 times, 4 times. Once or twice.
Will y'all ever get back together? The world may never know, but if I'm gonna be completely transparent, honest with you guys, we had this talk like a couple days ago, right? Me personally, where I'm at in my life, I'm not looking to date anybody. Not an ex, not nobody new, nobody. Like, I'm not looking to date anybody, and that's just period. Like, I just want to focus on me and my YouTube channel, graduating college, and just doing me. Because I feel like when I'm in a relationship, I limit myself as far as content goes, as far as stuff that I do, stuff that I wear, how I talk, who I hang out with, stuff like that. And I'm tired of limiting myself, if that makes sense. I want to just live my life to the fullest right now. I just don't want to be in a relationship with anybody at this moment in my life. At this point in my life, I'm chilling. If somebody comes in, I'm not gonna be like stiff arm, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not looking for anything. I don't know, I just know this year I just want to live me to the best. I feel like I'm barely ever single. For the past couple years, I've been in and out of relationships, low-key, slick, since I got in college. Slick, like if I'm not in a relationship, I'm real close to one with somebody. So I just feel like being by myself is just something really good for me that I need right now, to just be by myself and just do me, you know what I'm saying? And just enjoy, you know, because then I can't I'm limitless with what I can do. Like, I want to make certain types of videos with certain people and stuff, and I can't do that if I'm in a relationship, because I'm a faithful, very faithful person, and I don't ever want to do anything to disrespect my significant other or my relationship. And I know some of the content I want to make may be very, very detrimental if I was in a relationship, so I'm steering clear of those for the time being. So yeah,
for me, I'm kind of in the same boat. Like, me and myself, I'm 20 years old. I haven't really truly been single for more than a couple months
yeah,
since I turned 18. So it's like, I'm really not looking for a relationship right now. So honestly, will we get back together? I don't know, shit. Like,
I mean, honestly, only time will tell, because there's still stuff we personally need to work on as well.
Exactly.
Like right now, I still don't trust him, and he knows that. I'm not sure if he trusts me or not, and that's perfectly fine. We just rekindled and became friends again, you know? So there's other personal stuff that we have to get over as well, if we were even going to think about trying to get back together, which we're not at the moment. So it's just a lot, and right now I think we just both are on the same page. Yes. Yeah, I think this is my diamond tester. Okay, I'll do this later. I just feel like we're both on the same page with that. Like, we both haven't really been single in a really long time. Like, even in high school, I was in and out of stuff. I feel like even when I was single, I'm always talking to somebody. You know what I'm saying? Not saying I'm not talking to anybody right now, or I am. That answer will remain unanswered, because I don't want to bring that part of my life out yet, if I am or if I'm not. Not saying I am, not saying I'm not. But yeah, I just feel like there's always somebody that's in my life that, you know what I'm saying, and I just need to be by myself, live my life to the fullest, you know what I'm saying? And if something come, it come, but I'm gonna be really selective about who I get with, or whatever the case may be, moving forward, just because I'm tired of being hurt, you know? And like he said, if you ladies, y'all want him, hit him up, period. That's what you said, right? That's what you said? Because I think I seen it, but I don't know. I was looking at the lens. Yeah, call him.
I'm just playing.
He not playing.
I'm playing.
How long were y'all together? Almost a year. Yeah, almost a year. Dang, that's crazy.
But yeah.
Why did y'all break up? We already answered that. Ooh, the ex is coming through. We'll see how it goes. What made you have a change of heart to forgive him on the things he had done to you? Whew, okay. Anybody that knows me in real life, even on YouTube, I feel like I show that part of me. I'm not sure though. But anybody that knows me knows I have a really huge and genuine and caring heart and spirit to myself. I don't know. I just always see the good in people regardless. So, and it's been a year. And I'm just like, I can't hold on to the hurt, the grudge, all of that stuff. I just can't hold on to that stuff no more. I'm sorry. I just can't hold on to that stuff no more, because it's not helping me. Huh?
So you nice on camera.
I'm nice, period. But it's not helping me to carry hate in my heart towards somebody. You know what I'm saying? It's just not. It's not doing me no good. It's not doing the people around me no good. Because then every guy that comes in, I'm at the back of my mind, I got what he did to me in my head. Like, I brought that stuff into my last relationship slick, okay? And it's not good. So I just needed the actual found closure that I never got a year ago. That's one thing. And secondly, through our talk that we had when he came by, everything was just so natural and it was just so normal. And I'm like, you know what, we were really good friends before we even started dating. We built a friendship, and I'm like, I low-key slick miss him as a friend. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I miss him as a friend. So I don't know, it's just the good in me. I always see the good in people until they prove me wrong. And I know y'all like, girl, he already proved you wrong, but it's not like we're dating, so chill, you know? So yeah, I just always see the good in people. I don't know, I'm the type of person, sometimes people deserve one last chance. People deserve to be forgiven. People change, you know what I'm saying? It's been a year. It's no telling what he's learned or anything, and only time will tell what he's learned and if he's changed and all of that. But why not, you know what I'm saying, give him a chance to be my friend again. So yeah, that's why.
I ain't going nowhere, punk.
Is there anything you wish you could change about the relationship you guys have now, or do you work out better as friends? I feel like right now we're working way better as friends. I also do feel like, though, there are old feelings still there, so it's kind of like, how can we, you know, it's hard, like, remembering, no, we're friends, you know? Not saying we've done anything or we're doing anything, but it's just like at the back of your mind, it's like, damn, we had a really long relationship. We were like, you know what I'm saying? We lived together. All of this stuff is still in the back of the mind. So it's like trying to still rebuild a friendship off of that is like, you know what I'm saying? But I personally like how things are now. I really do. I think we're better off as friends right now, in my opinion.
I feel like the grown, like, us back then were, like, in my opinion, I was still a kid. Like, I was young, 18, childish. So me now versus me back then is totally different. And like, I'm starting to like the person that I'm becoming, and with our relationship, it helps with that. You know what I'm saying? We have an adult relationship. We have an adult friendship. You know, it's not like it's not a kid thing, and I like it. I wouldn't change anything about it. Like, honestly. Like,
yeah, we good. I mean, we're good as friends.
The way we like the way that when Jerry likes someone, it's intense, and the way I like someone, it's intense. So like,
it's better off us not liking anybody.
Yeah, because at the moment, stuff would get real.
It would get crazy. And you know, like I said, I got my own things going on. I was living my life before he got back in it, so I'm not gonna put those things or those people or those stuff on hold because he's back in my life.
And I wouldn't want that.
And same with him,
that's
with whatever.
selfish.
Yeah. So we're just chilling. We're just friends. We'll remain friends. So y'all get them ideas out y'all head. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, spoon coon. Feel me?
Nah, I'm saying, yeah.
What that be?
The question I have for y'all is, was you guys planning a future together?
Yeah.
We were. I mean, the way I date, I don't date to just date. I date to marry. So yeah. How did y'all go from beefing to being cool again?
Hold on, this is my manager.
Okay. All right. So how we went from beefing to being cool again? You tell it, cause you reached out. So everybody be like thinking I reached out and all this stuff, but it wasn't me.
The way we stopped beefing was simply, I kind of, like, lately I've been doing a lot of self-reflecting, trying to figure out who I am, what I want to be. Like, I feel like 2020 needs to be my year of actually doing stuff, so I've just been doing a lot of self-reflecting, trying to grow. My main thing is I want to be better than who I was. So I really sat back and thought about everything, and I feel like I couldn't really grow if I didn't accept the things that I've done and apologize. Like, I wasn't really looking to be best buds or, you know, talk to her every day, but I was just simply looking to just apologize, because as a man you have to apologize for the
hold
things.
Yourself accountable.
Exactly. So I felt like I should just hold myself accountable, and I went and I told her that. Like, I apologize for everything that happened, you know. And I'm not saying like it was all nah, but
I mean, it wasn't all on him. So when
like,
we talked, I apologized. I held myself accountable for the things that I did, as well as the story time that I did, putting everything out there. I told him why I did it, all of that stuff. And I really, if we're being honest, since we're putting everything out, what pushed me to make the story time was his ex, to be honest. I wasn't gonna do the story time. I was on the edge of doing it, I'm not gonna lie, after he did me the way he did me, but I wasn't gonna go through with it until the stuff she started doing on Twitter towards me. And I was like, you know what, you're not about to sit here and drag my name through the dirt, drag my name, have people thinking I'm just this crazy ex, I'm just this, I'm just that, especially when I've never reached out to him after we broke up. He broke up with me and that was it. I didn't reach out, I didn't do nothing. So for somebody to try to get on Instagram, on social media, and try to drag my name, I felt like I needed to defend my name and defend myself. So I made the story time and I put it all out there, and that was just that on that. And that's really what really made the beef go even deeper, because you know, he was getting a lot of hate from it and all of this stuff too, and I said stuff with a heavy heart, and I wasn't holding back a lot of stuff, and I wasn't as mature as I could have been making the story time. But it came from a place of hurt, and it came from a place of being pissed off and feeling like I needed to defend my name. So
mind you, I had nothing to do with that.
I wouldn't know. I don't be in your relationship. I didn't ask you.
I had nothing to do with that, but
I be minding my business. And I didn't even, mind you, I didn't make not one thing back to, no, I might have made one post, and it was very respectful, and she kept going. So that was just that. Y'all know me. I'm not confrontational. I don't do the drama. I don't do none of that. And if I'm gonna speak on something, best believe it's gonna put money in my pockets too. I'm not gonna speak on something for free. So of course I made it story time.
I ain't gonna speak on
monetize that thing. No, I'm just but yeah, basically he reached out, and you feel me, we had a conversation, we both held ourselves accountable.
And it was after
we just,
I was single.
Yeah, it was after they broke up or whatever. So if y'all needed, if he needed to clear that air with whoever's watching,
because I don't need nobody.
He didn't hit me up while they was together, none of that.
And no, I didn't cheat during that relationship.
Why did y'all break up? We already answered that. Do you still have feelings for each other? I feel like the feelings will always be there with anybody that you ever call yourself loving or being in love with at one point. You'll always have love for them and always have some type of feelings. I personally feel like, for me, that's me. Like with my ex, right, my other ex, I'll always have love for him. I'll always, you know what I'm saying? Like I'll always have love for him. I'll always have love for him. I only have 3 exes, and I always have love for all 3 of them because they all got pretty deep. Like that's crazy. But I've been in really like 3 relationships, and they were all serious. But anyways,
I've never made a year with nobody, so.
But I just personally feel like I'll always have love in my heart towards them, but I wouldn't say in love anymore, you know, because that, how are those feelings gonna still be there? We can't be in love with each other after. I mean, you could, but it's been a year, almost over a year. Like, got love for him though, you know what I'm saying?
My heart on ice.
Man, boy, shut up.
My heart on ice.
Yeah, okay, same. Heart been broke so many times. Not for real, same. Not a question, but I love you. I love you too, Aaliyah. What are some things you wish could have been avoided? By the way, love you. I love you too. Is it Charlia? I love you too, girl. What are some things you wish could have been avoided? I wish we communicated better. And I also wish that I handled things differently, because I tend to be a hothead. I was a hothead in that relationship, but the stuff that went on in our relationship taught me how to be a better girlfriend in my next. So I'm grateful for that, but I do wish I learned those things sooner and earlier on, because I feel like I also played a part in pushing him away. So yeah.
And I at that time I had really bad communication skills. Like if I felt uncomfortable about something, I'd rather just try to like brush it off, or you know, I tried to really avoid all my, like, not all my feelings, but like I just tried to try my best to make everything so perfect, and then when it didn't go perfect, it was kind of like a, well, forget it, you know what I'm saying? Like I didn't try and I didn't communicate very well, so
Did y'all think y'all were gonna be together forever, or knew it was not gonna last? I feel like after a while, I just kind of came to realization, like, yeah, this not gonna last. It's gonna be over soon.
But like everybody in the beginning, you know, oh, we're gonna do this, we're gonna be this, you know?
Yeah.
It's everybody.
What was his worst feature, and what does he think your worst feature was? I think his worst feature was jealousy. He was a very, very jealous person, and it used to irk me so bad, because despite what other people are saying to me or whatever the case may be, I just feel like I'm your girlfriend. Once I cross that boundary, then let's have that conversation. I can't really control what other people say. And also, aside from jealousy, was trying to control me in a sense, as far as certain stuff I wore or certain people. After a while, certain people that I was hanging out with, stuff like that. I don't know, I'm a Taurus. I don't like to be controlled. I have a mind of my own. And yeah, those were just the worst ones, I feel like. for him? What was my worst?
Let me see.
I know it was my attitude. That stuff was bad back then.
Man, catch you on the wrong time. It's like, for real, bro? I'm not trying to deal with this. Yeah, I would say it's either the attitude or
my attitude. I was a pretty good girlfriend.
Yeah, it's debatable.
Boy, you moved in with me. What happened? We already basically touched on that with why we broke up. We already get back together. We already said that. Are y'all okay? Like, how are you feeling right now? I'm feeling fine. We friends. We chilling. We good.
My heart been broke so many times. I had to put my heart on ice.
Boy, shut up. Cause I ain't break yours. So next, how was it like apart for the first time? And are you still friends today? Yeah, we're still friends. And how was it like the first time being apart from each other? I don't know. I
tried to not think about it.
I just distract myself. When I go through a breakup, I distract myself with other things. So I was going to parties a lot. Yeah, I was going to parties a lot. And I started talking to other people to distract myself. It's really a bad habit that I have, which is why I'm staying single now, because I'm not trying to dive back into that part of me. But yeah, back then, I ain't gonna lie, I was hitting up my old work. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, big head. I wasn't doing that with him, but you know what I'm saying, I needed a distraction, so I link with people, stuff like that. That's just the honest to God truth. And really going to parties, really always at parties.
I ain't been to no party.
So what was it like the first time?
I was in another relationship.
Oh yeah, he hopped in another one, so he was already good, you know what I'm saying?
I wasn't good, but I was in another relationship. No, I'm just playing.
Was he cheating or you? Who cheated and why? We already addressed that. It was him, but it's okay. We done moved past it. Dang, all of these we really answered. It's all how long were you together? Who cheated? Why'd y'all break up? Are you guys ever planning to create a YouTube channel together? And did you guys start planning to have kids and create a family channel? We made a channel. We had a YouTube channel together, but then when we broke up, I deleted everything and I turned it into a second channel for me, which I never ended up posting on, which is now his channel again. So yeah. And we already answered the other part of the question. Why did y'all break up? Who broke who? Will y'all go back together? Do you still love each other? So who broke up with who? He broke up with me on Snapchat. Well, he ended it officially on Snapchat. We were already on a break though.
No. In the room.
No, in the room we were on a break, and you was like, I still need my space, this, that, and the third. And then when we came home for break, you Snapchatted me and you was like, hey, them videos we made, can you not post them? And I was like, why? And you was like, because just can you not post them or something? And I was like, does that mean like we're done, like we're officially broken up? And you was like, yeah. And I was like, okay. And that was the last time we spoke.
I remember that.
Yeah, you officially broke it up on Snapchat when we got back out here. Because we had videos filmed that was supposed to be going out once we figured out what we was doing and stuff. Like we were on a break when we left, and then you confirmed it through Snapchat that we was broken up, and I was like, Snapchat? But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. That's the end of this Q&A. If you have more questions for us by any chance, if you might have any more questions, I feel like we addressed everything, but if you still have questions, let me know and we'll try to do another Q&A. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on your post notifications. Y'all will definitely still be seeing him on my channel because we're friends. You know what I'm saying? I need people on my channel, so of course he's still gonna be on my channel. So yeah, we're gonna be filming as friends because we're friends, so let me keep that clear. But yeah, I love you so much, Jerry Gang, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Let me leave you on a quick positive note. Beat your face, not people. Bye.